Hello, you guys. Welcome and welcome back to the underground. We are going to get into another love reading to see what the messages are. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope these messages help you to navigate your situations, okay? Y'all be sure to like the video, subscribe, put any of your favorite color hearts in the comments. Purple is my favorite. And engage with the content, you guys. It's really helpful. We're going to do who's watching you, because I think we did this recently, but I feel the need to do it again. And we're going to see what's going on, okay? If you guys are able to contribute to the channel, we have a building fund right now. It's very beneficial for helping me move and assisting me with being able to do that so I can bring you guys these messages. So if you are able to donate $5 or $10, you will be entered to win a free reading. We're going to do the raffle on Lionsgate, okay? Thank you all to everyone who supports the channel, who's donated, or just, engages with the comments. Yes, engages with the content. That's also very helpful as well if you're not able to donate. So don't feel bad, you guys. I really appreciate all of your support. My voice is a little scratchy. Ooh, almost dropped the deck, child. What's this? The Emperor, Page of Cups, Chariot, and the Ten of Cups. Aries energy strongly, possibly Cancer, maybe Taurus, Pisces. I'm hearing father-daughter, like father-daughter dance, father-daughter relationship. Some of your father may be coming towards you to try to just communicate. It doesn't feel bad. That's just a side message. Some of your father could be watching you. Some of you have a friend as well who could be traveling or who could be coming towards you as well. Someone may want to go on a vacation. I feel a sneeze. Bless me. Thank you. Ooh. I feel like a lot of you guys are transforming, and people see you transforming and moving forward, but I feel like a lot of people don't believe that it's real. Sorry. I feel like a lot of people don't believe that your transformation is real, but they can't stop thinking about it. These are people who I feel you don't really talk to anymore. And I feel that they could possibly see your life changing and not really know how to process it in their own minds. It definitely feels like you guys have people watching you that are disconnected from you to a certain degree. It feels like you have people from your past or family members, old friends, people watching you, but they're disconnected from you. They don't have access to you anymore. And it's like I see you moving forward and chasing your dreams. A lot of you guys are really chasing your dreams, trying to make your dreams a reality. And I feel that you're being watched while you're doing that because you're actually very successful at this. Okay, so let's see for the collective, guardian angels, archangel, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God, when it comes to love. For the collective, who is watching the collective at this time, Spirit? Who's watching the collective at this time? Someone is wanting, I feel, to reach out to you. There's a person watching you who wants to reach out to you. And they keep getting this urge that now is the right time. Now is the right time. I feel like this person has, their higher self in their head or their conscience telling them, okay, now's the time. I need to reach out to the collective now. But then they keep stalling or procrastinating or they're afraid to do so. Okay. Let's see. Who's watching you? Ooh, could be a fire sign. Knight of Wands. Could be someone younger to you as well. You could also have someone younger to you looking up to you, especially if you are that parental figure. Some of you may have a child that wants to talk to you. Some of you may have a parent that wants to talk to you, but the Knight of Wands is watching you. So it could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Why are they watching you? Wow, the Ace of Swords. They either feel like you're the truth, you tell the truth, or they have some type of truth that they want to tell you. Also, someone could be watching you to find clarity. So I don't know if they're trying to figure out what you're doing, or if they are like maybe trying to understand you more. Excuse me, I don't know what's going on. I was good before I started the reading. What are their next actions? The Two of Pentacles. So they're trying to make a decision. They could be juggling. But see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was feeling when I said someone is like hearing their better judgment tell them that they need to come towards you. But then they're kind of like second guessing themselves or procrastinating. Their next actions are to kind of like be up in the air, not really sure what to do. We'll clarify that. What's their hidden intentions, or what is their intentions, or what's hidden is the Knight of Cups. Their feelings are hidden. What they desire is hidden. Their plans for the future are hidden. They don't want to, I'm not going to say they don't want to, because I feel like they want to express this to you, but they have not expressed the future that they see with you, what they want, what they desire, what they dream of when it comes to you. That's what's hidden. But their intention is to express these feelings, but it's hard for them to do so because I feel like they keep second guessing themselves or questioning whether they should actually do this. How do you feel about them? Wow, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you, this could be a family member, because love doesn't just have to be romantic. Some of you feel that you've known this person for a long time. Some of you may see this person as having grown a lot over time. So I'm getting like, so for some of you, it could be your children or your parent or someone you've known like for a very long time, like since childhood. This could also be someone who you just, maybe if you just met them, you may see that the person who you are encountering now, like, I don't know if you know what they've been through, but like sometimes when you meet new people, like they may tell you their story. And I feel like this is a person who you, at least on the surface, feel that there could be something long-term with, but that they've also grown a lot or they've come a long way. You may see this person more of like platonic, depending on your situation. And the advice. Yeah. Okay, so Spirit is telling you Page of Swords for your advice. I feel like they want you to get more information about this person. At the bottom, ooh, we got the Four of Cups. What is that? What is that, y'all? Ace of Cups. Ooh. So there's a situation. I don't know if you want to go into it. Even if it's a friend or a family member or someone who's interested in you and you know they're interested in you, you may not feel the same way about them. You may feel that there could be a possible loss in the future with this person, or that it's not going to benefit you or be in your best interest to have some type of long-term commitment with this person. That could be why you feel like the Ten of Pentacles is here. Because over a long period of time, either after you've known them for so long and you know who they are, you may feel like it's not worth the investment, or that you've already invested a lot and you haven't really gotten a lot in return, or that in the long run, it wouldn't be worth it. Some of you, the person who's watching you is very disappointed because they feel like they're offering you love and you don't appreciate it, or you don't want it, or you don't value it. But I feel like if you're coming off that way to this person, it's because you're seeing something in them, or you're seeing something when it comes to the situation, the dynamics of the situation, that makes you feel like it may not be in your best interest to kind of like continue a connection with this person. Okay. Y'all be sure to like the video, subscribe, you guys. Let's see. The person coming, I said coming towards you. So they are going to come towards you. But I feel like whoever this is, they're watching you. They could be very spontaneous with the Knight of Wands. This person may be very like passionate, but they don't really focus their passion like in a constructive way. It's like they're still learning how to hone their energy. Let me give you an example. Okay, so I just saw a video on a short, right? And it was a compilation of like people doing weird things in public. Like there was this guy like basically like kind of breakdancing and balancing a cone, like a traffic cone, not the pointy ones, but the big like circular cylinder ones, balancing that type of cone on their head while like breakdancing. You know, and I don't want to discount anyone's talents or skills, but that's kind of like for me when I see someone do something like that. Like you see someone performing on the street and they're so talented, but they may be like homeless, right? And I'm not saying that person was homeless, but you get what I mean. It's like you have all those gifts, you have all those talents, you have all of these skills that you could be putting into something, but it's like you don't know how to focus that energy. That's kind of how I feel when it comes to this person. It's like somebody who's really skillful and they have a lot that they could do with themselves, but they don't know how to do it in a constructive way, or they just don't try. It's like scattered. I kind of feel scattered energy, okay? Who's watching the collective? This Knight of Wands. What is this Knight of Wands? Be intentional, right? So it's like someone who has a lot of gills? Could be a Pisces, fish. Someone who has a lot of skills, gifts, abilities. This person may be able to hold their breath for a long time. They could be a really good swimmer. I don't know. But I said gills. I don't know where that came from. This person may also be able to sing or have a really talented like singing voice. So like gills or pipes or something like that. But it's like this person coming towards you, they need to be more intentional about where they focus their energy, either in a personal way so that you can feel confident like investing time and energy into them, or like they need to be more intentional towards you. Yeah, agent of chaos, destructive, volatile, disruptive, creating confusion. Pure intentions, kindness, thoughtful, considerate, unselfish, benevolent. So it's like this person is that I don't think they're trying to create chaos, but it's like you see this person as chaotic. Like their energy is chaotic. They're unpredictable. They may be very inconsistent, okay? You may see this person as a distraction. And it's like maybe they're not trying to be disruptive or volatile or cause chaos, but they do. What's this Knight of Wands? Ooh, Five of Swords. Now, this could also be someone who's very inconsistent with you, and they could be trying to cause some type of confusion intentionally, but then they're coming off like they're not. Yeah, Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands. I feel like whoever's watching you, they see you as a person who's very intelligent. The Queen of Swords often comes up for you guys. And I feel like you inspire this person to like go after their dreams and to really fight for themselves. But I also feel like you may have told this, they may see you as the Queen of Swords. And I feel like I got that with the Ten of Pentacles. Like the way you feel about them is maybe more platonic. Because I feel like you may have told this person that they need to do something with themselves before you're going to invest in a connection with them. What's the Five of Swords with be intentional? Oops, Star reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody who you see as a distraction, Or this person may be very hopeless. But they lack focus. That's what I feel like it is. They need to heal. They lack focus. They may be very petty, childish, immature. And they could basically, like, due to what they do day to day, or due to the people that they hang around with, this could be someone who is very just like scattered, you know? They know that they have to do more. They know that they have to improve to show up in a way where you would be accepting of them, or in a way where you would welcome them in. But I feel like they lack motivation. With the Four of Cups, this person could be very lazy. They could also just like be very negative. With the Star reversed, Four of Cups, Five of Swords, they could be very negative. Yeah, Chariot and the Lovers. I feel like they may have gotten rejected by you as well. But I don't think you rejected them in a mean way. I believe you probably told this person, like, you probably told them, like, hey, I can't invest in this any further, or I don't want to be in a relationship, or we can't continue to do this because it's like you don't have any direction in your life. And that's just something that you're just not going to do, because the Chariot was out here with the Emperor, the Page of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. You have a lot of dreams that you are pursuing, and you're not just thinking about it or talking about it. You're actually doing it. And with the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands coming out with that Five of Swords, I think this person is starting to with the Knight of Wands, that's somebody who's taking action. But it's like their action needs to be more intentional, because I feel like they're not focused. But they may be realizing, due to the fact that they're not focused, that that's why you don't want to be involved with them. What's the Ace of Swords? Why they're watching you? What's the Ace of Swords? Why is this person watching the collective? Wow, that was interesting. This could even be someone platonic. Yeah, adoration. Look, fondness, awe, esteem, respect, admiration, honor, and endearment. This person holds you in a very high regard. I'm not even going to hold y'all. We're not going to get around that. They do hold you in a very high regard. And I feel like they're watching you because whenever they watch you, they receive some type of clarity. Either through what you say or through your actions. But look, unclean hands, guilty conscience, afraid of karma, paranoid due to unethical behavior, realign. I feel like this person may have a truth that they feel like they need to tell you. Ooh, excuse me. Something, yeah. I just burped. Whenever I burp during the reading, I apologize, but I'm a human. So I'm just saying, sometimes it's an indication for me. What I've noticed is that there's an indication of something needing to come up to the surface. So I feel like there's a feeling that this person has. Like, the reason why they watch you is they may feel guilty, or they may feel like something needs to come up to the surface. We definitely just had that reading where somebody had a guilty conscience. And I feel like this is someone who looks up to you, but it's like they know that they have to tell you the truth, and that's going to cause them to have to make some type of sacrifice. But they want to realign. The realign could be them wanting to get back into like your good graces. They want to realign this connection. They want to get it back on track. But they have to tell the truth, or they have to be honest about something that they may feel guilty about. Yeah. It seems like a lot about accountability. What's the Ace of Swords for why this person is watching the collective? The Death card. We saw that too. Yeah, I told you guys. Y'all have people watching you transform and like pursue your dreams. Like you're chasing your dreams. And they see you transforming. These two cards, 3 cards. Look, the World, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. So I feel like what this person has to tell you is that by you rejecting them or you cutting them off or you not being their friend, they felt that the ending of this cycle was very painful. That hurt them. Either they betrayed you and they're feeling burdened about it because you have the Ten of Wands, or they feel betrayed by you deciding to end a cycle with them. King of Cups was at the back. So this could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or you could be. But yeah, either they have to tell the truth about a betrayal, something that they did, in order to get back into your good graces, or they have to be honest about how you made them feel, because I feel like with the Five of Swords, they're still holding a grudge. Either they feel like you're holding a grudge because they feel guilty, or they could be holding a grudge as well. But they're watching you transform. They're watching you chase your dreams. They're watching you evolve and go after the things that you want in your life. And I feel like they really admire you for that. But they also have some hostility towards you, or they feel that you might have hostility towards them. What else is the Death card with Adoration, Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands reversed? They may feel guilty because they ended things with you in a bad way, and they kind of just gave up on the connection, or they feel like you gave up on them. Okay, like this person may feel like you chose yourself over them, which, by the way, that's what you're supposed to do, okay? You're not supposed to put other people above yourself, to me, unless they are doing the same. I don't ever think you really should put another person above yourself, but the Ace of Swords also talks about compromise, or like not necessarily agreeing to disagree, but like kind of like coming to common ground, like making sacrifices in order to be successful. Necessary sacrifices, not unnecessary sacrifices. It kind of feels to me like this person is watching you because either they feel like you put yourself first and they wanted you to put them first, or they wanted to get more of your time and attention and you didn't give it to them, or they know that they have to make that sacrifice for you and they know they didn't do it, right? King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. This may even be your father. For some of you guys, it's a parent, specifically your father. For some of you guys, it could be a mother, but parent. Some of you, it could be a child. Some of you, this could be a lover or someone who's like an old friend or ex-friend. Feels like someone who you kind of like had to sacrifice in order to move forward. And they may feel like you sacrificed them to be successful, or you sacrificed them to chase your dreams, or you sacrificed the relationship or the friendship to advance personally, whether it's career or just in terms of personally. But I feel like this is somebody who's still holding a grudge, or they could be jealous or envious because they're not getting your attention, or they have not healed, or they're just confused in their life, and they see you being very clear about like what you want. And they could be kind of projecting their own insecurities or projecting their own lack of satisfaction about their life onto the relationship with you. And it's like, you can't get mad. Like, this person can't get mad at you for going after your dreams if they don't want to go after their dreams. Like, that's a personal choice. So this could be about you coming into some type of money, being very independent, stable. This 10 Pentacles, that's 10 Pentacles. Like, I feel this strong energy where you wanted the best for this person. Like, I don't think this is somebody who you hate. Like, this could be your child. This could be your parent. This could be an old friend that you just felt like you were out of alignment with because they want to realign, or they were out of alignment and you felt like possibly that it was affecting you. And I just feel like you chose to look out for yourself, or look out for your own best interests. And whoever this person is kind of like taking it personally, feeling like you gave up on them. They could also feel guilty, though, because they may have given up on you. And now the tables could be turning in that situation. And they're watching you now because they admire the way you've kind of processed the situation and healed. And they haven't been able to do that. So it's like they admire you being able to heal, even if they're aware that they did something heinous or hurtful to you. It's crazy. But clearly with the Star reverse, it's like they're losing hope and they're not healing from the situation in a productive way. Like, they're doing things short term to bring pleasure to their lives, or like they're doing things like, this is somebody who, okay, if this is like an ex-friend, I'm getting an example of like a person who sees you going after your career goals, and they may see you doing big things in your life, whether it's your career, getting married, having children, like you're having some type of progression in your life. So they may be, without you knowing, like unbeknownst to you, trying to do those same things, but they're doing it in a reckless way. Like someone going to, a club, meeting somebody, and then getting pregnant and having a baby randomly because they saw you get married and have a baby, right? Or they go to the Vegas chapel because they're like, oh, collective, they're doing this and that. It's like I don't think it's competition, but it kind of feels like that, especially if it's like a friend or an ex. It's like they want to jump into a relationship because now they see you getting into a relationship. So it kind of feels like they're doing it out of spite, and they're not actually healing, and they're thinking that those rash decisions are going to change the outcome of how they feel. But the truth, it's like they know the truth. Like they're watching you because in reality, they know the truth, and they know that that's not working. If it's a child, this could be someone who's just like being very like emo, kind of like, and I don't think it's anything wrong being emo, but I'm just describing like somebody who's kind of more depressive, or woe is me, or I hate the world type of vibe. Because this could even be like, if your kids are getting older, like I have teenagers, so I'm kind of getting the vibe of like a teenager or a young adult, where you may have kind of stopped coddling them and babying them. It could even be a younger child, but I'm not getting that like as much. But it's like you may have stopped babying them. You may have stopped coddling them. You may have stopped helping them with bills or money. And this person is kind of like, oh, mom sucks, or dad sucks because they won't do this or that or whatever. But in reality, it's like at some point, your life will need to evolve, and your children aren't going to always be the center of your attention. It kind of feels like that as well. And if you have like a parent in this situation, they may feel guilty about like the way you grew up, like the part that they played in your upbringing. And they may feel that you no longer want to try to have a connection with them, especially if they know that they created a toxic situation for you as a child, or if they know that you kind of like don't see them in a positive light. And for some of you, if it's a parent or a child, they could really be trying to avoid, like they could be doing the whole avoidance thing where they're trying not to take accountability. Okay. Now, we're going to move on to their next actions. Y'all be sure to like the video, you guys. Subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate it. So their next actions, Two of Pentacles. What's this Two of Pentacles for their next actions when it comes to this person watching the collective? Mirroring. I told you. Reflection of you, looking inside yourself. Like attracts like, get what you give. But I feel like that's also about what I said, like kind of competitively. They could be trying to do what you do. They could be trying to mirror your energy, be like you. Whatever energy you're radiating outward, it's like they're trying to absorb that and be that and do that. But they're not doing it in the right way. They're not doing it in a healthy way. They're going to try to mirror whichever way that you're approaching the situation and do the same thing. Gaslighting, blame shifting, manipulation, emotional abuse, narcissistic tactics. But they don't always feel like good about it. That's the whole thing. It's like they're trying to balance the situation, stringing you along, not serious, leading you on, off and on communication, inconsistencies, actions not matching words, misleading. So this person may be trying to string you along or gaslight you. I feel like because they don't want to heal. They don't want to heal. They want to blame. I feel like they want to possibly blame you for not wanting to deal with them, because like the reason why you don't want to deal with them is possibly because you know that they're out of alignment, and you don't want anybody around you who's out of alignment, and they feel like you've given up on them. And I feel like you probably have, or you rejected them. I also feel like this person is like possibly jealous of other friends or family or relationships in your life. What's this mirroring with the Two of Pentacles for their next actions? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, I don't think this is them making an offer to you. I think some of them are contemplating this because they know what they really want to do deep down, or like they know they want to get back into alignment with you. But I don't think this Ace of Pentacles is necessarily like them coming towards you. I feel like this is them trying to copy you or mirror you and do the same things that you're doing. Because it's like I feel like you're able to balance and juggle a lot of things really like seamlessly. But I feel like this person isn't able to do that in the same way. Queen of Wands, Six of Swords. This is definitely somebody who's trying to make it seem like they've moved on. And they haven't moved on. They're trying to make it look like they've moved on because they feel like watching you, they see you as moving on. And they want to give the same impression. They want to give the same like energy that they've moved on too. They're trying to confidently and boldly go into doing new things. But it's like they're still struggling to get over whatever this is. What's the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles mirroring for their next actions? Ooh, look, the World reverse and the Devil reverse. Oh my God. Yeah, this person is trying to be detached, but I feel like they're still upset about this ending. I feel like this person feels that you're in control of this situation, or you're in control of yourself. They feel like you have a lot of new opportunities coming in. It's like, I don't know what you're doing publicly, but it's like, I feel like they see you having a lot of new opportunities or meeting a lot of new people, maybe getting a lot of jobs or recognition or whatever. It's something that they see you doing because they're watching you. And they see you having like forward progress in your life. They want to have that forward progress too. But they feel like the way that this situation ended, you're the one who's in control. And they want to feel more in control, because I feel like you being in control makes this person feel out of control. But with the World reverse, they may try to offer you something, but it's still going to be like detached. That gaslighting, that stringing you along. They may try to come back in and like offer you something, but they're still going to be juggling. Or they're going to like offer you something and try to like save face. Like it kind of feels like someone who you rejected or broke up with, or maybe they rejected or broke up with you and they're regretting it now. But it feels like someone who you disconnected with, who felt abandoned by you, or they felt depressed, not having your energy around them. And especially if they did something like kind of messed up to you and you cut them off, I feel like this person knows what they did. They know they need to take accountability. They admire the way that you're handling this, but they also feel like you're the one who's in control, and that makes them anxious. It makes them stressed out, I feel. And they want to feel like they're back in control. So they may offer you something and then juggle you, like string you along and gaslight you and make you try to make you feel like you're not feeling what you're feeling, because you are confidently moving on. This could just be someone who wants to kind of like ruin your day. But with the Queen of Wands, it's like someone sees you as very attractive. Someone sees you as like going after what you want, getting what it is that you want. It's like they see you as basically being a type of person who doesn't really take a whole lot of losses. You could be a Leo. I mean, there's Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo, possibly Taurus. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, maybe Cancer out here. Yeah. It's like they want to be confident enough to get you back or to be friends with you again or to like get some type of forgiveness from you. They want to be confident enough to speak on how they truly feel, because remember, the Knight of Cups is what's hidden. Their hidden feelings or what's hidden that you don't see about them and their intentions. So it's like they want to have the confidence to tell you how they feel and to express their emotions because they see you being confident enough to go after what you want. And I feel like they want you. So if they're watching you be confident and go after what you want and they want you, they want to be like you and be able to be confident enough to go after you because you're what they want. But I also feel like they may try to play games to make themselves feel like they're more in control. And that's why I feel like the Two of Pentacles is there, like in their next actions. Like, I feel like this person is trying to figure out how to go about this because I feel like they see the truth and they know. It's like they know that the way that they want to gain back control by possibly gaslighting you, stringing you along, doing things that are petty is not the way to handle a situation. Or like being vindictive, being bitter. Like, they know that's not the way that you would handle a situation, but they feel like they don't know any other way. And since they're trying to kind of mirror you, they know that it's a better way to go about it, but they don't know how to go about it because their ego is so triggered. That's what I feel. It's crazy. It's like people's psyches are crazy. Cause like, how you gonna want to? To me, it's confusing because how are you gonna want the collective in an honest, pure, genuine way, but then be upset because you're in control, like as the collective? Like, either you want the collective in an honest, pure, genuine way, or you want to have control. And I feel like this person is like, am I going to be truthful or am I going to be fake? Am I going to be honest or am I going to lie? Am I going to be healthy when it comes to boundaries and engagement, or am I going to be toxic? Like, that's kind of what I feel like this person is trying to decide. They don't understand with the world reverse and the devil reverse. They don't understand how you could just detach and not give any fucks. That's what it feels like. Okay, what's hidden? What's this Nine of Cups? For what's hidden? Unnecessary worry. Oh my God. This person is feeling stressed out. And it's unnecessary because I feel like if they would just be honest, it's like they know they need to just be honest. Like, and they're just stressing themselves out about it because of that Two of Pentacles that I just explained. That's crazy. Learn the lesson and wait. Now, this could be an asshole that's trying to, quote unquote, teach you a lesson in that last reading that we did recently, where I was like feeling like somebody was trying to be your parent, teach you a lesson. This could be a person who's trying to stress you out. Because some of you, this is someone who wants revenge. Because they haven't healed. And they're specifically trying to come towards you like they have good intentions, but really they want revenge. And they could be trying to teach you a lesson, make you wait, make you feel rejected. But see, you're not taking it like that. With the Ace of Cups, you're taking it like, okay, this person wasn't good for me. This person was beneath me. And because I love myself enough to see that, then I'm not going to deal with this. But it's like they could be holding back feelings or hiding their feelings to try to stress you out, cause you unnecessary worries, string you along, make you wait so that you learn some type of lesson. I also feel like if that's the person who we're talking about, the reason why they're watching you with this Ace of Swords is it's like they're trying to find some type of truth or evidence or smoking gun when it comes to like you being a bad person in their mind. It's like they want to prove that you're a bad person. or they want to find some type of evidence that supports whatever their belief is about you. That it's like they want to confirm some type of like fear or something. Now, be mindful. A lot of you may have someone who has hidden agendas and intentions to cause you stress. But if this is a person who's, maybe a little lost in life, it kind of feels like they are stressed out for no reason. It's like they're trying to learn the lessons. They're trying to evaluate their feelings. So what's hidden could be that they're waiting to approach you, or they're waiting to express these feelings because they're trying to like rationalize them, or, basically like unpack all of them. Okay. Y'all be sure to like the video, you guys. Hit the like button. And I was advised that some of you may be on the TV watching and you may not know how to like the video. And for you guys who are in that position, I appreciate you supporting the channel. Most of the time when I talk mess about people not liking the video, it's for the people who know that they can, they know how, and they don't do it, okay? What I'm saying for those of you who are watching on the TV, usually you can like click the button that you use to scrub the video, like fast forward or go back. Like you can click that button and then you should see like dots on the right hand side of the video progression, the red video progression, and you should be able to see like one of those dots is a thumbs up. That's how you like the video on TV, according to like what I know. Thank you for all of your support, you guys. What's this hidden Knight of Cups, unnecessary worry? Oh, Nine of Swords. Yeah, they're trying to find courage to like get over some type of fear or anxiety. Yeah, and their intention, I feel, is to, if they're bad, they're trying to project that anxiety onto you so that they don't feel it anymore. But if they're a positive person, I feel like they are trying to like get over their fear so that they can express these feelings. Their intention is to get over this fear and tell you how they feel. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Somebody wants to tell you the truth. I feel like you got a lot of people watching you and they see clearly who you are. And I told y'all that in another reading. But whoever this person is, they want to tell you the truth. They want to overcome some type of fear that they have of telling you the truth. There could be someone who wants to expose you as well. I kind of feel like some of y'all have some copycats, some haters. Could be people at work who are trying to watch you, and because you're receiving love, they may be trying to expose you like you don't deserve it. Or because you're receiving praise, promotions, adoration, they're trying to expose you so you don't get it. What's the Nine of Swords reversed with unnecessary worry? The Strength card. Yeah, they're trying not to be stressed, but they're stressed. They're feeling stressed, but they're trying not to feel stressed. And I feel like they're trying to unpack their feelings because their intention is to have the courage. Like, if this is someone with good intentions, you're going to have to figure that out for yourself. Like, I can't handhold you. But what I want you to know is the different dynamics so that you can read the energy. If a person was to approach you, you could read the energy of who that person is based on the different dynamics that I'm bringing up. So if they're positive, they may feel a little down on themselves. They may come through as very depressed. They may be kind of like, I don't want to say self-sabotaging, but they may have some type of self-deprecating behaviors. Like they may talk down on themselves, or they may not understand why you want to be with them, or things like that, to where they're kind of like depressive. And you may sense that they're kind of working really hard to impress you. That's going to be somebody who isn't really like super negative. But for some of you, you have a person who's pretty much a straight up asshole who wants to try to project the negative feelings that they're feeling onto you because they refuse to like heal or recognize themselves to take accountability. Whoever's been holding back from you, and you know that I'm talking about this asshole, whoever's been holding back from you in, and the horn just beeped, in this type of energy, they've been trying, that what's hidden is that this is their hidden intentions, but it's also what's hidden. They've been trying to hold back from you and act like they don't care, act like they're not thinking about it, act like they're sleeping so peacefully at night to try to stress you out. But really, it's not true. You just don't see what's going on behind the scenes. And whoever that is doing that because they want to try to teach you a lesson or make you wait or ice you out in a negative way. 3 of Cups and the Lovers. Yeah, somebody could definitely be promiscuous as well if they're doing that. I also feel like that person who's negative could definitely be like watching you date or watching you meet new people, and they're very dissatisfied by this. This could be somebody who had you in third parties. Somebody could definitely sleep with a lot of people or date a lot of people. All right. They could sleep with a lot of people or date a lot of people. Okay. Y'all look at the screen. Okay. I'm just trying to tell you. Somebody may definitely want to reconcile with you. And they're trying to get over your fears. They're trying to get over their fears. Some of you have a fire sign. Like, this could be a strong Leo energy. Feels like a lot of y'all are dealing with a Leo or a Scorpio really strongly. Aquarius and Capricorn, possibly Taurus or Gemini is on the back end. Like, I feel like the Leo or the Scorpio could be somewhat positive. And I'm not saying positive in a way where you're just going to ride off into the sunset, but like, I'm kind of getting, now this could be different for all of you because I don't know each of your stories, but it kind of feels like the Leo or the Scorpio energy isn't as volatile or negative as the Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini, Taurus energy. I feel like the Gemini, Taurus, Aquarius, or Capricorn energy could be kind of like fucked up in the head. Maybe even Cancer. Okay, so when it comes to this 10 of Pentacles, how the collective feels about this person. What's this 10 of Pentacles? Oh, wow. Look, romance in the reverse and collaboration. You don't want to collaborate with this person romantically. Now, it could be that you see this person as family, a child, a parent, family member, or a friend. That's why romance could be in the reverse. But if this is a person who is kind of like jogging your memory or resonating with you that you know wanted romance with you, you don't feel the same way. You may have friend zoned somebody or you want to keep something platonic. You don't mind collaborating with this person, but you need more time to decide if they're really somebody who you want to be romantic with, if they're a person who has a crush on you. Because I feel like somebody has a crush on you. But I feel like you don't see them the same way, or you may have rejected them because their energy is so unhealed. It's so scattered. There's a lack of focus and you don't want that reverberating onto you. And I feel like that's why you could feel this way. It could also be an ex, someone you have children with. But I'm getting like family connections, platonic connections. So if this is someone who wants romantic connection with you, you don't want that with them. Okay? And if it's a family member, a friend, a parent, a child, a coworker, it's like you have to work. I feel like the way you feel about this person is that you have to work with this person for money or because you're related or you feel like maybe obligated to work with this person, but you don't feel necessarily any rosy feelings about it. Like with romance in the reverse, it's like you may have to like deal with this person because they're your child, or you have to deal with this person because they're your parent. I feel like we really don't have to deal with anybody, but like it's hard, you know. You can't really say for sure, like it's not easy all the time to just completely disconnect from people. So we're going to be realistic about it. And if you have a child, you have to raise your child. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to be a parent, and some people choose not to, but I feel like you guys are good-hearted people. So you're not just going to abandon your kids or abandon your parents or abandon your siblings or family members or even your friends. But yeah, it's like there's no love. I'm hearing Nicki Minaj, No Love song that she did with August Alsina, I think. There's like no love in this connection. Or you feel like there's no love. You don't feel love from this person. You don't feel appreciated, possibly. Yeah, triggering insecurities, damaging your confidence, creating doubt, lowering self-esteem. Ooh. And I said there's no love. And here come this card talking about love and hate. There's love and hate, mixed emotions, unclear feelings, conflicting emotions, confusion, bittersweet. Yeah. This could even be like a business partner. Like some of you may have a person who they have some type of hidden animosity towards you. And I've been picking that up the whole reading. Like there could be someone who feels betrayed by you ending things with them, or they feel stabbed in the back. And they may want to tell you the truth about how you made them feel. If they felt rejected or whatever, they may feel like you caused them some type of negative emotions. And they love you, but they feel some type of way about you. And I feel like this person is contemplating like bringing it up. It kind of feels like they're asking themselves, well, will collective even care what I have to say? Because I know a lot of people who know me personally. Like, y'all might think that I talk reckless, but I mean, I do talk recklessly. I don't really say it was reckless. I'm in a Queen of Swords energy myself. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit with you. I'm not going to bullshit with you. If I do any type of like saving face or protecting feelings, I really love you. And you need to know that. You know what I mean? Like, if I save face with you, or I try to like let you down easy or protect your feelings when expressing myself, I don't go out looking to be hateful towards people or saying harsh things, but I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. I don't have the energy and time for that. Nobody's doing that shit for me. So it's not that I'm trying to be hurtful, but a lot of times I will tell people things and it's the truth. And it's not necessarily that I don't always say the truth if I feel like it's unnecessary. Like sometimes I feel like it might just be better for me to be quiet, right? But if people pick at me and they poke at me, and that's something that I've learned over time, if you keep fucking with me, then I'm going to let you know how I feel about you straight up. And I don't give a fuck if you have a problem with what I say or not. I don't care if you like how I say it, I'm going to say it. Because obviously you didn't care about how you were making me feel when you were picking at me. So when I start to tell you about yourself and it starts hitting you real deep in your core, don't be mad. Because you shouldn't have never said nothing or messed with me to the point where I felt like I had to do that. And that's really like in a nutshell what I kind of feel from this like reading is that this person may come towards you. Like they're watching you, but if they have any like hidden grudges that they're holding or secret animosity, I feel like you are going to let this person know exactly where they got you fucked up. Or you are going to tell this person exactly where they can go. Because I don't think you feel any love from this person the way that they want you to love them. Or it's like you don't feel the same way. I don't know. 7 of Swords, 4 of Cups. Yeah. You may be already planning on rejecting this person. They can feel it energetically. This person may be planning on trying to do something disappointing to you. But when it comes to the 10 of Pentacles, what's collaboration and romance in reverse for how the collective feels about this person? Yeah, see? Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups. I feel like you guys, I don't know how you feel about this person. I feel like there are emotions that you have towards this person, but you're protecting your own emotions. You're protecting your heart. You're protecting your creative endeavors before you look out for them. And like I said, like, okay, if this is a child, that child could be feeling resentful about that. Oh, mommy or daddy doesn't put 100% of everything they have into me anymore. How dare they? And you're kind of like, it feels like to me, from your perspective, you can see that and you're kind of like, listen, get over it, grow the fuck up. Okay. Like, you may have put 10 years into a situation with somebody, or it's like 10 of Pentacles could have definitely been long term. And you put a lot of energy into somebody, and you may hope or desire some type of new beginning or something positive to come from the situation, but it just feels to me like you've already invested a lot of time and energy and you don't feel like that's necessary anymore. Or you believe, because of what you're picking up from this person, that it's not necessary for you to put so much effort into the situation because you may not feel like that effort is going to be returned. I feel like with the Queen of Cups, I feel like you're very emotionally stable and you want a new beginning for yourself, whether it's with this person or not. But you're also not going to sacrifice yourself for it either. Yeah, Four of Cups again. And the Nine of Pentacles. You may feel like this person is ungrateful for the things that you do for them, or they're ungrateful for your love. And if you do collaborate with this person or get back with this person or have some type of connection with them, it may just start off as platonic, or it may be something where you keep them at arm's length. You may be dealing with a person who just harps on, oh my God, it's like I'm picking up on somebody who just harps all the time about, oh, I just want to be single. I don't want to be in a relationship. Oh, shut the fuck up. Everybody knows. Timbuktu know that you don't want to be in a relationship, bitch. Stop telling me. Stop talking to me about, okay, you want to be single. Cool. Like, shut up. That's it, because it feels like to me, somebody keeps harping, and I heard blowhard, but somebody keeps harping on and on about wanting to be single. But it's like they don't act like they want to be single, or it's like the fact that they have to say so much that they don't need you, or that they want to be single, or that it doesn't mean anything to them what's going on, shows you that all of that shit is wrong. Like, all of that's the opposite. That they do want to be in a relationship. They do want to be with you. It bothers them what's going on. They don't want to be single. You know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like to me. I feel like this person has tried to trigger your insecurities by telling you that they don't want something serious with you. But really, it's the opposite. Child, get out of here. And I feel like you care for this person, but I feel like you also despise them in a way, because they have done so many things to like negligently trigger your insecurities, or they've done so many things to try to like make you be the one to take the L so that they can take all the W's. Yeah. So when it comes to the advice, y'all be sure to like the video, you guys. Hit the like button. Ooh, denial just flipped out. I know you lying. You need to know that this person is in denial. I'm telling you. Unclean hands and learn the lesson. You may need to learn that this person is never going to like be honest with themselves. Because I feel like with the star reverse, it's like they want to be a perpetual victim. They don't want to heal. What's the Page of Swords for the advice? Creating happiness, delight, and rapture, blissful, enamor, ravish, joy. Ooh, seduction. Temptation, charm, enticement, lure, sensuality, using sex appeal. I also heard triggers. So your advice is to know that I feel that this person, your advice is to know that this person is watching you. They're trying to get information on you, or they're trying to like know what you have going on. And you need to know that the reason why they're watching you is because they're attracted to you and they want to create happiness with you, be in a relationship with you, but that they're in denial. So you need to be very cautious and make sure you're moving in a way where you have, it's like they want you to make sure you're moving in a way where you're informed. I heard informed about what this person is doing. Yeah, more information is needed. See? Quality time. Attentive, chivalrous, getting to know you, putting in effort, deep connection. If this is someone who you just met and you already feel rejected by them, they're playing a game. And if this is someone who you just met and you feel like it's not worth the investment long term, I feel like it would be wise to just kind of like take it slow, get more information, or be honest when you communicate with this person and let them know like as clearly as possible where you stand. Because there could be a person here who really cares for you, but they're possibly intimidated by you, or, excuse me, or they are, I don't know, feeling a way about the connection with you. Like they may not be on your level. And it'd be best for you to just be upfront. Because this could be someone who's very like emotionally unstable. I don't want to say they're emotionally unstable because I didn't really get that, but it's like, I feel like they're a person who hangs on to your words, or they hang on to things that you say. And they may feel very down on themselves or depressed if they felt possibly that you were stringing them along. So in order to avoid conflict, like you may not want to say things that you feel like are going to hurt people. And it was interesting. I went into that whole conversation about my personality and like, if I feel like things need to be said, I'm going to say it in a certain way, all that stuff. So it kind of feels like this could go both ways. Like this could be somebody who's treating you this way, where they may not really have strong feelings for you, and they may tell you that they don't want a relationship, but they're still like taking advantage of your energy, and you need to stand up, okay? Because that's beneath you. There could also be someone who's trying to string you along and saying a lot of things, but their actions don't match their words. So you just need to be aware of that. But there's also a person who I feel like is interested in you more so than you're interested in them. And you may need to be more upfront, okay? Take it how it resonates. Okay? Y'all like the video, you guys. Subscribe. Any comments that you put in the live premiere, be sure to put them into the comment section for the video. What's this page of swords for advice, seduction, happiness, all this? Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Just pay attention. What is this? This definitely feels like some of you guys were dealing with a real straight up asshole. And they may be wanting you, like your advice from spirit is like to realize that somebody may be trying to get you to relive some type of negativity over and over. Like with the Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, this is like repetitive betrayal, backstabbing. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but it definitely feels like it's like somebody wants you to be confused as to why they hurt you, or they want you to constantly think about it. I don't know. I don't want to go into that energy because fuck them. You know what I mean? But it's like, it definitely feels like it definitely feels like the more honest you are with a person, the better the outcome is going to be. And I'm not saying you guys are players, but somebody could see you as a player for real. True player for real. It's for real. Yeah, Knight of Wands. And the Fool. Yeah. If somebody wants to take a leap of faith towards you as well, and you feel like they don't have their shit together, you, I feel, are being advised to not get caught up, because you already see what's going to happen. Like, if you know somebody's not on your level, don't just do it. Don't just jump into the situation or deal with them because you don't want to hurt their feelings. Like, tell somebody straight up, okay? Because you're going to betray yourself by jumping into something with someone. Like, you're going to be trapped in a situation that you're going to regret later because you don't see how possibly in denial this person is, or you don't see possibly how promiscuous someone is. It's like there's some type of shadow that a person is dealing with, and they may want to rush into a new connection with you or take a leap of faith with you because of what you can bring to their life and the things that you have going on. And you may feel like this person wants to collaborate with you because of that, or be with you because of that, or be your friend because of that. But it's like, don't shoot yourself in the foot. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't put yourself at a detriment just because you don't want to have confrontation, or you don't want to tell somebody something that you may feel is going to hurt them. We have to all learn how to communicate. And I'm not saying you don't know how. I'm just saying, like, it kind of feels like there's a person here who may be sensitive and hang on to what you say, okay? Especially if this is your child. You may need to, like, have a sit down with your baby, because I feel like somebody is very, like, sensitive about, I don't know, something that you're doing. So let's get some oracle cards. Let's do some oracles as well. Y'all like the video? Okay, subscribe. I just feel like you need to just pay attention. Get as much information as you can. Listen. Be prepared. Be cautious. Try not to let things catch you off guard. And the way you can do that is to be observant and open your eyes and see what's going on, like, in the situation, okay? Whether someone is being a dick to you, or whether you could possibly be subsequently doing that to another person without realizing it. You know? Who's watching the collective when it comes to love? Okay. Oh my God. Didn't this come out in the last reading? Being charmed? I'm trying to put my spell on you. That's what I was about to say. But it says I'm trying to put you under my spell. Guarded. I'm a little guarded right now. Need time to trust you. Awkward moment. Well, that was embarrassing. I hope it didn't kill the date. So someone may feel like you're putting them under their spell, and they don't trust you yet. They may have done something awkward that was a little, like, off-putting during a date or when you were hanging out. But someone could also be trying to charm you, and they're acting very guarded. And I feel like they may have some insecurities, okay? Who's watching the collective? Opposites attract. So similar yet so different. We're perfect together. I feel like someone's attracted to you because you're very different from them, or you do different things than they do. This could be someone in a different world. I'm hearing Ariel. A whole new world. Wait, is that Ariel? Oh no, that's Aladdin, ain't it? Wait. I don't know. I'm hearing a whole new world. That's what I'm hearing. Secret glances. My admiration is hidden in those secret glances. And then we have traditional. I'm a bit old-fashioned. I believe in courtship and love. So somebody who is traditional is watching you. And they're Probably like a crush. I get a vibe of somebody who has a crush on you and they're trying to contemplate if they're going to come towards you. There could also be someone here who you have not met that you're going to meet very soon, possibly after someone rejected you or you rejected someone else. And whoever the secret crush is feels like you put them under their spell. You put them under your spell. That's creepy. And they're watching you secretly, but they feel like you're so different from them. It's like a different world that this person is in. Like, I don't know if they're in a different career field or if they have a different like tax bracket, or I don't know. It's something about them being an opposite to you. They may be very religious. You could be very spiritual, but there's something about y'all being opposites. It's the crush that's coming up now. Yeah. And they're watching you secretly. They look at you, they look at you secretly. It's like they don't want you to know that they're watching you, but they enjoy watching you. And I feel like they may be a little bit insecure. They don't want to do anything awkward. What's being charmed? Distraction. Diverting from goals, interference, deterring, hindrance. Yeah, you could be distracting someone who has a crush on you from like their work or possibly a relationship that they're in. Because I'm kind of picking up with the world reverse. They could be trying to detach from a situation or end a situation. Discontent. Yes, this could be somebody who's in a relationship. They have a crush on you. They're watching you because they don't want to be with that person anymore. And by them watching you, it distracts them from whatever unsatisfactory discontentment that they feel in whatever situation they're in. But it doesn't have to be a relationship. It kind of feels like someone's life. Could be their job, their career, their family, whatever. It's like their life could be a little bit discontent. They could have discontentment about their life. They may not be happy with their job, or they may not be happy with their social life or whatever. And I feel like you're a welcome distraction for this person. Ooh, no. There's also someone who's trying to manipulate you because you said no to them. They're upset that you said no to them. Ooh, spiritual protection. You have spiritual... Ooh, and warning. You got spiritual... I don't know why I shuffled, but you have spiritual protection from this person who's trying to distract you from your goals or divert you away from like your path. Because again, at the beginning, we saw the Emperor, the Page of Cups, the Chariot, and the Ten of Cups. You're following your dreams. You're following your goals. This is what these people see. And some of you have negative people who are trying to distract you from it. Yep. See? Seven of Cups and the Knight of Wands. There could even be someone who's trying to distract you from a new partner. King of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. This King of Wands keeps coming out. Strong Leo energy. Possibly Aries. Maybe Sag, but I'm not really getting that. Whoever this King of Wands is like holding on to you possibly. They want to hold on to you. They don't want to let you go. Because you take their mind off of something that they have going on in their life that they're unhappy with. And I'm not sure exactly what that is. Yeah, Seven of Swords is a distraction. I feel like you make this, and the Sun, Leo energy, you make this person really happy. And they're planning on holding on to you, but I feel like they aren't going to commit, or they aren't going to, like, it kind of feels like that person who I was talking about that keeps saying, oh, I don't want a relationship. I want to be single. And but they want to have you around because your energy heals them in a way. And it's like there's somebody who's trying to manipulate you or charm you. It's like their strategy is to hold back. I don't know. These folks is crazy, child. What's the opposites attract? Y'all like the video. Ooh, compromised. Influenced by lower entities, influenced by substances, energy cleanse needed, mental infiltration. What? Yeah, it feels like with that energy, that's low vibrational. And you may be high vibrational. That could be the opposite. It's like the narcissist empath paradigm shit. Where it's like somebody who's very high vibing attracts people who are very low vibing, because the low vibing people either need an energy source or they wish that they could be high vibing. Yep. And I feel like you create a lot of happiness for this person, whoever this is, who's kind of like low vibing. But they're in denial about it. I don't know. Yes, whatever I said, it's a yes. And then it says realign. Because you help this person realign their energy. Because I was getting that from that star reverse. It's like, I don't know. The strongest person coming through as watching you is somebody who, it's like they either hang around the fucked up people and they're easily distracted and they need to get their life together and you don't see it going anywhere, or it's somebody who's literally like negative and trying to use you as an energy source to realign their life and to give them energy and to like replenish them, and they don't want to give you anything in return. It kind of feels like an energy exchange where you're going to give and you're not going to get anything in return. Either because someone is not on your level and they may be delinquent or broke or, lacking of motivation and drive and ambition. And that means you're not going to get anything in return because they're not on your level. Like they're not moving the way you're moving. Or it's someone who literally is evil or vindictive and negative and petty and low vibrational, compromised when it comes to their energy, who wants to use you as an energy source. That's what it feels like. What's compromised with opposites attract? And I'm telling you, like I said, it doesn't have to be a lover. This could be a family member, a friend, an ex-friend, an ex-spouse, a child, a parent, sibling, whoever. Because you replenish their energy and it's like they're throwing a hissy fit, because I don't think they're really throwing a hissy fit, but I kind of feel like they are, like secretly, because they don't want you to pull your energy away. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands. And we have the Seven of Wands. I also feel, you stood your ground about something. I don't know if you blocked this person's messages or you blocked them on social media. But there's something about like you blocking something, or I don't know what this is. Either you blocking something or you standing your ground that makes this person like attracted to you. Like there's something about the way that you carry yourself. Like I told y'all, this person's trying to be like you. Even if they are a lover, they see you as being able to have characteristics and qualities that they don't have. And they're trying to mimic those qualities. Yeah, 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Ooh. You could have turned somebody down and told them you rejected them because they were trying to put you in a third party situation. You could have walked away from a friendship with a person because it just wasn't giving what needed to be given. But it's like something about the way that you stand your ground, something about the way you stand up for yourself and you carry yourself makes a person who isn't really like that type of person gravitate towards you because of like how you carry yourself. And it's something about being in a different world from this person. Okay, let's see. Y'all be sure to like the video, you guys. Oh my God. I just felt like doing a reading tonight. I don't know. I might release this one in the morning. Maybe tomorrow night. We'll see. I don't know. I like the nighttime. The nighttime. And if you guys can donate $5, $10, $15, maybe $20 to the building fund, it is definitely helpful right now. My landlord wanted to kick me out because I asked for repairs. So I had to move in short notice, and I didn't really have the capability to do that. So if you guys can donate, you will be entered to win a free reading because I'm giving away several. You guys, thank you so much for your support. The link for the GoFundMe is below, okay? Who's watching the collective when it comes to love? Who's watching the collective? Oh my God. And it came out. Third party. Hey, hey, yo. Okay, get the fuck out of here. I watch you on social media. What? Hey, yo. This could even... Ooh, and then we have third party. Okay, so this just put a whole new kind of like twist into this story. Some of you could have a person who you're dating who could have whoever, like whatever I've been describing. I don't know who it is, but this could be someone outside of a connection that you have with someone else. You forced me to heal. You forced me to heal my wounds. Yep, they don't want to heal and release. I feel like this person is trying to release you, or you release them. Or they're trying to release whatever they're holding on to, whatever baggage that they have. Because you're basically like forcing them to have to do that if they want to like be around you. This person could have people watching you on social media. Like, I don't know who this is. Or they can be watching you from fake accounts, fake pages. Ooh, excuse me. It's going to come out though. All of this, whatever I'm talking about in this reading, I burped 3 times, y'all. This is going to come out. Somebody's ex could be watching you. Somebody you're dealing with, their ex could be watching you. Or like this ex-friend that you have could have other people watching you on social media. Or they're watching you together. I don't know what the fuck this is. This could be your ex as well watching you, and their new partner is like watching you on social media. Somebody's watching you on social media though. That's crazy how they came out together. What? Who's watching the collective, spirit? Who's watching the collective? What the hell? Somebody who's shocked about something you're doing, or they're upset about something you're doing. Who's watching the collective when it comes to love? Life partner in reverse. So yeah, this could be an ex or your partner's ex. Somebody who is not a person who you want to be a life partner with, or somebody who you don't want to invest long term. What I said to you still haunts me. Ooh. And my pride and ego got the best of me. So somebody's shocked about something that you're doing online, that they're seeing you do online. Their pride and ego got the best of them. And whatever they said to you, they still think about it over and over again. So if somebody comes towards you from the past, that could be this 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords. I was getting, whatever the 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords is, it's like either you thinking about something over and over, or another person thinking about something over and over. And you need to pay attention and get more information about that. Or like pay attention to what people say. Okay. What's this what the hell? What did what the hell come out for? What's this what the hell? 7 of Pentacles reversed. So they could be shocked because you don't want to invest in them, or that you moved on really quickly. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. This could also be shocking. Like they could be watching you online and seeing good things happen and pop off in your life. And they're like, what the hell? How's the collective getting all that? 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups energy. Why are they getting everything that they want? What the hell? And it's not taking them no time at all. As soon as we broke up, or as soon as we stopped being friends, they doing all this. Yeah, because they're not connecting the dots. They're not making the connection that it's because their energy was fucked up and compromised. What's the 7 of Pentacles reverse with what the hell? Another blue card. Olive branch. The color blue could be significant. Making amends, mending fences, remorseful, apologetic, righting wrongs. I also feel like this person could be like, how come collective isn't reaching out to me trying to make amends? How come collective isn't trying to like be my friend or be with me or, you know, get this back on track? Crazy. This is a test. The universe is testing you. Someone is testing your limits. Teach people how to treat you. Potential relapse. Yeah, and I feel like that was with that unnecessary worry, that weight card. Learn the lesson. Somebody trying to test you. Act like they're your mama or your daddy. This person could have tried to give you some type of olive branch and you didn't take the bait. Yep. Could have still been a no. I don't know what that's about, child. But I feel like it's about somebody seeing you get what it is that you want. What's life partner in reverse? Queen of Pentacles. I feel like whoever this is, they see you as, yeah, Three of Cups, Temperance. Whoever this is, whether they're jealous of your energy and the partners that you get, or they want to be your partner, they just see you as a positive partner. Like they see you as a very good person. They see you as super self-sufficient. See, this person who has a crush on you, yeah, that triggers their insecurities. This person who has a crush on you keeps floating in and out my mind. So it's kind of like, mostly this is picking up on vindictive people or hateful people or ungrateful people. But on the back end, I feel like there is someone who sees you as very loving, very genuine, very compassionate, very balanced, very self-sufficient, go-getter type of energy. Queen of Pentacles is like you take care of business. You may have a business. Yes, ma'am. And whoever that is who has a crush on you, it's like they may be a little bit insecure about coming towards you because they may feel like you don't want another person, or they may feel like you're happy single or you're happy, you know, doing whatever it is that you're doing on your own. And they may feel kind of like unsure of coming towards you because if they offer you whatever, I don't know, if they offer you whatever they're trying to offer you, you may not want to take it. Yeah, more information is needed. An agent of chaos with triggering insecurities. So if you're with a new like if you're with a person, you're in a relationship, it's healthy, it's good, it's nice. You have their ex or your ex or other people who are jealous of your connection triggering, like you're triggering their insecurities because they're trying to figure out why things are working out so well for you and there's no problems in the relationship. They may be trying to cause problems, but it's like when they find out information about you, whatever they find triggers them because it's like you're coming off as perfect and they're stressed out about it. And I feel like this, I feel like this is a third party to your relationship, either as an ex-friend, an ex-lover of yours or of the person you're with, or somebody who wanted to be with the person who you're with. I feel like you're going to end up being with someone if you're not with them already, and this could be foreshadowing. Who's watching the collective spirit? Y'all like the video secrets. I haven't told you everything. Somebody who kept a lot of secrets from you is watching you, but they're unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. Escape. I left when things got hard. So this could be somebody who wasn't happy with you in a relationship, but instead of like communicating, they just ran away. And they kept a lot of secrets from you. Who's watching the collective? Reminiscing. Somebody reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. Somebody who's reminiscing about the past. What you guys had. Values. Yep, we have too many differences. See, this is somebody who's attracted to you because you're different. But they also can't figure it out because you're different. That's dumb. Reciprocity. This could even be different races or ethnicities, because we got the black and white. We got black and white right here. Whatever. I want to have equal give and take. I'm not fed up with y'all. It's just, it doesn't make any sense. Like, how are you going to be attracted to someone because they are the opposite of you and they bring a different dynamic to your life, but then be like, nah, we too different. Shut the fuck up. Okay? I want to have equal give and take, reciprocity. So the person watching you is reminiscing. They want you, see, but that reminiscing, values being different, and then reciprocity, it kind of feels like this is a person who they may have secretly had an issue with, like, how you live your life or what you do. This could even be about you going out, like your friends, you know, stuff like that, the lifestyle you live, your career, whatever. And it's like, oh, I want to have equal give and take, and I want you to understand how I feel uncomfortable by your lifestyle or the differences that show up in you from me. But it's like kind of the feeling that I get that they want you to change in that aspect. Who's watching the collective? Disagreements. Oh my God. I wish you understood how I feel. I'm getting a headache. Like, this person is aggy as fuck. Worsome. Period. Irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. And unsatisfied again. I wasn't happy the way things were going. Why was this person not happy the way things were going, Spirit? Let's see that. Why was this person not happy the way things were going? Why was this person not happy the way things were going when it comes to these messages? Knight of Cups. So I feel like this is because that could be what this Knight of Cups is about. What's hidden could also be that it stressed this person out, thinking about all the people that you were meeting or what you do or how attractive you are. And it was unnecessary, because I don't think you're a hateful person or a cheater. I feel like you guys are more than likely very loyal. You probably want a relationship. That's more than likely why you're here in this reading now, because you want to have somebody who you can, like, be like life partners with. But there was something, Queen of Pentacles, triggering insecurities, life partner reversed, unnecessary worry, all that type of stuff. There was something about your independence, your confidence. The Queen of Wands came up earlier. God damn. Like, it was something about that this person didn't like. Yeah. Four of Cups. Ace of Cups. What's this Knight of Cups for unsatisfied? Ooh. Yeah. This person expected y'all to cheat or to lie. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Page of Cups. They thought you were gonna, like, I don't know, do something that they were gonna feel hurt about. But this is their own insecurities. This is probably some shit about their ex. Like, y'all, let me give y'all some tea too. So I was talking to this dude who thought he was running some game. And I ended up calling him out on some things because he was real fucked up to me. Like, and he knew that I'm going through what I'm going through. He knew I'm trying to move. He knew that I had a bunch of shit going down. And, like, I told him this, like, straight up. Like, I never sugarcoated that I had my shit together. And I'm not saying I don't have my shit together, because I definitely do. It's a lot of people who are more worse off than me, and I'm very grateful for that. But I'm not grateful for them being worse off, but I'm grateful for me being where I am. And I let him know straight up what was going on. I didn't lie to this man. I wasn't trying to take this man money. I wasn't trying to do nothing. Like, it be these, I'm telling y'all, these big boss, these big boss booger wolves be trying to attract themselves to me, but then have low self-esteem and be insecure as fuck. And child, when I told him about himself, first of all, he hung up on me. And then I called him a bitch, because that's what he was. And I probably shouldn't have done that, because I was putting too much energy into it. But I called him a bitch. And then he gonna write me a paragraph talking about, oh, I think you're so amazing. That's why I stepped to you in the first place, because you're so amazing. But you reminded me of things that my ex was doing. I'm like, nigga, if you, okay. If you don't get off my fucking line talking about your ex, and that's the type of thing that this reminds me of. Like, it just popped up in my mind where it's like, you didn't do nothing to I'm not saying you didn't do anything, but it's like, you may have done something, but it wasn't in a malicious intent. It would have just been resolved a lot easier with a conversation or some communication. But somebody's probably immature, somebody's probably childish, and somebody's probably insecure and doesn't know how to communicate, or they're afraid to say what's on their heart. And instead of like being an adult, they decide to lash out like a child. I mean, this could be a child, but I'm saying most of all, I feel like a person who was triggered by you possibly like being very charismatic, or they were triggered by you, not following behind them like a lost sad puppy dog, or they were triggered by you having some type of career success. And it's like, that doesn't have anything to fucking do with you. They could have even been triggered by the way you communicate. And it's like, it's very strong and powerful, but also articulate and level-headed and logical. And it could have reminded them of their ex. Like, if this person's ex was brought up, I don't think their ex did what this person said that their ex did. I don't think so. But it's like you triggered things within them that they weren't ready to deal with. And then look, projection. They were trying to project it on you as if it was something that you did. Y'all, if I told you all the stories, y'all be cracking up. I'm gonna write a book one day. It's okay. I'll be laughing in these niggas' faces because what? I don't know what you thought. They really be trying to play with me and like mess with my head. And I'm like, just for the pure audacity that you had to think that you could play with me, I'm finna cuss your ass out. But I don't even be doing that like that no more. You really gotta fuck with me for me to tell you about yourself. I told that man, go talk to your mama about it. Because that's who you're mad at. You ain't mad at me. You're mad at your mama. You ain't even mad at your baby mama. You mad at your mama. Go talk to that bitch. Don't talk to me. I ain't got shit to do with your problems. What's the Three of Wands reverse, Knight of Cups? Unsatisfied. Ooh, genuine love in reverse. Fake love. Struggle love. Adoration, crush, affection, loyalty. Yeah. Somebody thought you were going to be disloyal. Somebody thought that you really didn't have genuine feelings for them. They had negative expectations of you, but I feel like that was them drawing their own confusion. Yep. Conclusions. They were testing you to see if you really loved them. I don't know. Ain't nobody playing them type of games with people. Especially if there's somebody new in your life. Like, don't fucking play games. Like, you could have even been testing somebody to see if they were really genuinely satisfied. Like, not satisfied, but you could have been testing a person to see if they were being real with you. And because you felt intuitively that something was going down because you weren't satisfied with the way that they were approaching you. Yeah. But whoever this is knows that you're irreplaceable in a situation. What are these secrets, though? Let's get to the tea. What are these secrets? Y'all hit the like button, you guys. What are these secrets? See, and that's why I was saying all that, because that my pride and ego got the best of me, and what I said to you still haunts me. Definitely feels like somebody who let other shit get in the way. What's the secrets when it comes to the person watching the collective? There's the Two of Swords. I was seeing it with this 8 and this 10. Oh, Jesus. The cards jumped out. Lovers. Exactly what I said. Lovers. 10 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. This is a confident, self-sufficient, attractive, charismatic, just overall lovely person. This is a lovely person with the Lovers, 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, somebody, and the Queen of Wands, somebody who's independent, somebody who's beautiful, handsome, confident, very attractive, positive. And this person either didn't want you to see that, tried to do things to get you not to see that, or they didn't want to admit it and give you your flowers. But they loved you and they want to take this leap of faith with you. And they ignored their feelings or they ignored their emotions. That's the secret. or they try to act like it wasn't. They try to act like they didn't see that shit. Oh, what's going on? I'm blind. I'm legally blind. I'm legally blind. Okay. Somebody might have wore glasses. What's this Two of Swords secrets? Happiness and excitement. Yep. That's all this is. Somebody trying to, somebody who feels like you put a spell on them, or they feel like you are very attractive and that you have made them feel such strong feelings. It's consuming them. I'm telling you, y'all don't want me to say it. I'm finna say it. They got swallowed up. Okay, bitch? Because that's what this is. Somebody got swallowed up in your energy. And they don't want to do that. They don't want to feel that, because that pride and ego is that uncontrollable, with, like I said earlier, that uncontrollable feeling that they get by being with you makes them feel reckless. Reckless with the Fool card. Makes them feel like they jumping off the cliff, jumping off the plane. Yeah, priorities and communicate clearly. Yeah, they didn't communicate clearly enough that you were a priority to them in their life. All of this, they felt so drawn to you. They felt possibly like even that you had some type of like past life connection with each other, or that you were coming back together, and that you were so different from what they usually like are used to. I don't think that you triggered them because you were acting like someone else or because you were doing anything wrong. I feel like the way that they would have to heal, the way that they would have to like man up, woman up, tighten the fuck up by being with you, even if they may have had more than you or look like they have more than you, the way that they would have to improve their spirit and upgrade their soul and ascend to a higher level of existence and vibration. Remember that compromise card? That in itself is what scared the shit out of this person, because they could not manipulate you. They could not string you along. They could not gaslight you. They could not dismiss you. And they were pissed off about it. Even though it made them feel good, it's like, oh my God, it's like seeing the promised land, seeing heaven, wanting to go there, but having to be better to get there. They didn't want to do it. What's reminiscing? Eight of Pentacles. So when this person is at work, they think about the connection. When they're at work, they think about this connection. Yeah, the Magician and the King of Cups. They could be working a lot to try to like get over this and act like they don't need you. They're very emotionally detached. I feel like their performance at work could either be improving because of this, because they're throwing so much of their energy into it, or it could be suffering. I don't know. What's this reminiscing with the Eight of Pentacles? Stringing you along. All they can think about is how they try to manipulate you and try to string you along. Not serious, leading you on, often on communication, inconsistencies, actions not matching words, misleading. Yeah, and they're thinking about it. That's what they're focusing on. And that's why they know that they're alone. Yeah, quality time. Helping hand, mentor, guidance, showing you the way, supportive. Quality time says attentive, chivalrous, getting to know you, putting in effort, deep connection. They know that they did that. But see, the fucked up part about it, they didn't want to do that. They really wanted to, I feel like, have something positive with you. Yeah, Four of Swords. They wanted to have something positive with you, and they chose to be a dick about it. You know, and I feel like this also could just be anyone that I've kind of like spoke about in this reading. You have a lot of people watching you who know that they didn't invest as much in a connection as you invested. And we keep going back to that theme. I said that earlier. It's like either you know that you're not going to go into this because you're not going to get as much in return as what you're giving, and you have to reject someone or turn someone down, or like these people know that they did not give you what you deserve in the situation. And that's why they're watching you, because it's like either they're assholes and they want to see if you're still in pain from it, or they just, have this guilty conscience. We saw that at the beginning with unclean hands. Disagreements. What's that? What is disagreements when it comes to who's watching the collective? Ooh, 5 of Pentacles reverse. If you had a conversation with this person and y'all talked about how much you invested versus how much they invested, they're probably going to argue with you about it. They're going to have a disagreement about how much you helped them, how much they helped you. They're going to have a disagreement about how you abandoned them or how they abandoned you, all that type of stuff. Yeah. They don't like to fight. They just want to have warm feelings with people. This person, I feel like either you or this, I'm picking up on an energy either from you or the people watching you, where someone doesn't know. It's like someone wants to avoid conflict. Someone doesn't want conflict. But avoidance, like, what type of relationship is that? You get what I'm saying? Like, either you're going to always be upset or they're going to always be upset. And more than likely, what I feel intuitively is that this is a person who wanted you to kind of just grin and bear it whenever they did something fucked up to you. And you spoke up. 7 of Wands, Page of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. You like, oh, hell no. I see this right now. I'm not finna live 10 years with your ass or deal with you for this long and you do this shit. This is someone who doesn't want to talk about like the issue at hand. It's like they kind of want to bury it. What's the 5 of Pentacles reverse with disagreements? Yeah, the Emperor. I want to be in control. 10 of Wands. Hermit. I feel like this is a person who has the weight of the world on their shoulders. And they just want a warm embrace. Be my peace. I mean, I'm just going to let y'all know right now. Can't nobody be your peace if they not at peace. So if this person was causing disruption and discord in your life and you weren't at peace, ain't no way in hell you could bring this person no type of goddamn peace. What's the Emperor in the 5 of Pentacles reverse with disagreements? Within reason on their end. Reasonable requests, concerns, expectations, reactions. So they feel like they were being reasonable. They feel like they were being mature. They feel like they were being open when it comes to the differences of opinions that you guys had. Yeah, but look at that. Agent of chaos. Destructive, volatile, disruptive, confusion, creating confusion. They weren't. They think that they were being more diplomatic than what they actually were. Yeah, captivated, attracted, alluring, enticing, mesmerized, desirable, interested. I feel like this person thought that you weren't gonna, like, I don't know what they thought, child. I feel like this person thought that you were gonna be so enamored with them that you weren't gonna say anything about the fuck shit that they was doing. Like, that's kind of what it feels like to me. Or like, if this is a child, you could have had a child that felt, oh, mom always is gonna love me. Mom is never gonna abandon me. I'ma always have a place with mom because, or dad or whatever. I'ma always have a place with my parent because they love me. I can never do no wrong in their eyes. They're always gonna be there for me. But there's a line like that I feel this person crossed, whoever they are, and it's like, okay, I don't know what the fuck you thought. That's what it kind of feels like. It kind of feels like you don't know what this person was thinking. They were doing dumb shit. That's what it feels like to me. Somebody was doing dumb shit. I'm not going to clarify all these, but I do want to just pull some of these oracles as well. Who's watching the collective? Partying. Somebody who's staying in the house. They could be a homebody. Or they could be watching you party, have time with friends, and they don't like that. We said that earlier. Time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. So either they're not spending time with their friends, they're not having fun, they're not happy being single, and they're not living in the moment. They may be in the house all the time, very much a homebody. Or for some of you, this person could be in a relationship, but they're not happy. But partying is in reverse. Or they don't like the fact that you're doing this stuff. Who's watching the collective? Coffee cup. Ooh, this the crush. Meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building a friendship. Somebody is going to reach out to you. They're going to want to meet with you. They're going to want to talk to you. They're going to want to have a connection with you, get to know you. I also feel like this could be the fear of whoever this person is who knows that they didn't handle you properly. They're fearing that you're doing this. That's why they don't like you going out. Who's watching the collective? Oh, wow. Death. It flipped all over the place. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. So someone who you really would never go back into a situation with is watching you. Yeah, separation, sadness, bitterness. I told you they was bitter. Missing you, thinking about you, uncertain of the future. And ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. That's why I feel like this person is angry and bitter, because once you separated from them, you started to ascend. Who's watching the collective? Seduction. And we have that twice. Attraction, teasing, hooking up, and date. Third party temptation. So we have seduction and third party twice. Somebody is really worried about what you're doing. We have love call, expressing love, message of love, thinking of you, informing you. And then we have ascending again. I feel like this is a person, they're contemplating reaching out, because they may want to try to seduce you or kind of manipulate you or influence you into possibly like getting back with them or giving them another chance, or like figuring out like who you're dealing with. I feel like this person watching you feels like you ended things because you met someone else. Either friendship, romantic, platonic, professional. It just feels like someone is really trying. Look, the grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I'm a fool. Damn. Oop, twin flames. It just feels like someone is putting on a front. And it's because they know that their feelings were very deep for you. And they just fumbled. But I feel like they don't even want you in their life for like a real relationship. They want you in their life for validation. That's what it feels like. This person only wants you in your life for validation. They only want you in their life for validation. Like maybe they want you to be a trophy wife or a trophy husband. But like I said earlier, it's like this person wants to distract themselves from whatever makes them unhappy instead of healing and dealing with their shit. And I feel like they just want to get you to agree. They don't want you to listen. They want you to agree to what they have to say. They don't want to listen to you. They don't want to hear your opinion. They don't want to compromise. They don't want to make any type of concessions. Even though with the Ace of Swords, I told you that's what it's talking about. They know that that's what they should do, but they don't want to do that because their ego is too big. It's too heavy. Okay? They need to sit the fuck down. Anything else, I couldn't give to you like I wanted to because I'm still healing from my past. I told y'all. What else? Oh my God. The card's just flipping out. I was hiding my true feelings from you because I was scared of commitment and didn't want to lose my freedom. Oh, I'm single, collective. I'm single. Like, get out of here. I didn't know my family was going to accept you. That's been coming out lately too. I'm planning a romantic date, or we can Netflix and chill like old times. I want to cook for you, no strings. Somebody really wants to cook for you. I'll be okay. I'm just letting y'all know. I would be mindful of people want to cook for you because I keep pulling these cards right here. These, what's the 411s? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner be coming out in them bitches. And I would just be very aware of somebody want to cook for you because you may not be able to, they might be doing some type of spell work or possibly even trying to poison your ass. So just be mindful. What else does the collective need to know when it comes to who's watching them? I look at my phone every day hoping I would see a message from you. I feel like this is somebody who's trying to do something to manipulate you into contacting them, either by holding back, playing games, or they could be doing something even more sinister to try to get you to call them or reach out to them to revitalize a situation that's dead, done, and over with. Dead as a doornail, bitch. But they're trying to get you to be the one to restart this. And it's a cycle. It's negative. Addiction's clouding my vision. That's what I'm saying. It's a cycle. I'm trying to get my life together. And I've been putting on a front. My life is not what it seems on the outside. And that's kind of what I said earlier, you guys. Like, it may have looked like this person had more things together with themselves than you. Or it may look like they had more money than you. Or it may look like they had more friends than you. Or it may look like whatever. But in reality, I feel like you guys are a lot more blessed, you know, spiritually and, you know, emotionally possibly. You guys are a lot more blessed because you have more positivity in your spirit. You have more love in your heart. You have more, you know, authenticity and originality. You love yourself for who you are. I said that, you know, earlier with the Ace of Cups. Damn. I almost choked on that. It's like this person didn't want you to love yourself. Because I feel like if you didn't love yourself, they would be able to play you. They would be able to string you along. If you didn't love yourself, they would be able to tell you that you were wrong and have you be like, oh, well, what did I do? What did I do? How can I help? Let's make it better. Let's stop fighting. Like, if you were like that, they could have played whatever game and done whatever they wanted to do, but you're not. Seven of Wands, you're not. When is this person possibly going to reach out to the collective? Damn. We have in August, within 6 months. So, I'm filming this in June. So, some of you in August, which is like 2 months. But some of you, it could be longer, within 6 months. We have in February, possibly next year, and next month. Ooh. So the soonest that they're going to reach out is July. August for some of you. February next year for some of you. Sometime within the next 6 months, they're going to reach out. Why is this person going to reach out in the next 6 months? Why is this person going to reach out in the next 6 months? Yep. Trying to offer an olive branch. Boom. It's right there. Or to give you something, or to make up for the past, but it's manipulation. With the Magician and Justice, they're going to try to balance something out, but I feel like it's manipulation. Where's the other deck? Oh, there it is. Let's see. What else? Why is this person going to reach out in the next 6 months? Or they just want to get their way. Why is this person going to reach out to the collective in the next 6 months? Proceed. Compromise. Yep, but ulterior motives. You see what I'm saying? In the same position as the Magician was. They're going to make it seem like they want to compromise. They know they need to compromise, but I feel like they're also plotting because they have a hidden agenda. They're trying to be cunning, sly, devious, tricking you, scheming, sneaky, crafty. That's the Magician. I feel like because they want to get their way, they want to get something that they want. And I just feel like you're not going for it. Or you shouldn't. Because it kind of feels like this person is like controlling. Or it feels like this person is just trying to like use you for whatever supply that they can get from you. And I'm not going to call them a narcissist because that's overused on this platform, especially in our genre. But what I will say is that they're very disconnected from self. And what I will say is that they're very manipulative. And because they're disconnected from self and they're very manipulative and they're not very much so in tune with their higher self or their inner being, they're going to be doing petty shit, okay? What's the advice for the collective when it comes to these messages? You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. Don't force it, but forge it. What else is the advice? Make time to play, have fun, be free. Beautiful. One more card for advice for the collective when it comes to love. Stop, stroppy bollocks. Stop being a stroppy bollocks. No, I'm just playing. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. I was saying stop and trying at the same time, and I got stropping around. Don't be stropping around depressed about this bitch. Don't. Okay? A little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. And what has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. Yeah. So it's like, don't feel guilty about what this person did. I feel like there's a need for you to really examine like why you can't get this situation off your mind. And the parental situations, the way you parent your kids, your children, the dynamics between you and your children, dynamics between you and your siblings or your parents or whatever, could be indicative of why this situation has kind of stuck with you so much, when in reality, I don't really think you guys did anything wrong. I feel like you came into the situation very inspired. We saw the Queen of Cups. We saw the Ace of Wands. You came into the situation very inspired, very loving, very emotionally stable and balanced. And possibly wanting to build something long term, but it's not going to be built overnight. Like Rome wasn't built in a day. So it kind of feels like you came into the situation like wanting to really explore the connection, wanting to get down to, you know, what was really important for the connection to thrive and grow and be sustainable long term. But I feel like this person just wanted you to like be a yes man or a yes woman, or they just wanted you to, you know, stroke their ego in some way, shape, or form, instead of really wanting something to be real. So it's like, I really feel like what Spirit is trying to tell you is to, like, with that Page of Swords, really examine the fact that you know you did all of those things to make this be successful. Really examine why it affected you so much. It's not bad that it affected you if it did, or it's not bad that it's hard for you to maybe reject people or whatever this is, but it's more so like trying to get to the root cause of why you felt the way you felt, or why you maybe felt that you had to react the way that you did. And I'm not saying you did anything, but it's kind of like really examining why the situation happened and why you were there and like what it comes from. That's what I feel like Spirit really wants you to do. So I hope that helped you guys. Like the video, subscribe. If you can donate $5, $10, $20, it would be greatly appreciated right now. And you will be entered to win a free reading, which we are going to do the raffle on Lionsgate 888. I cannot wait to see you there, because that means I will have moved you guys. And I just love and appreciate all of you guys. I really hope these messages helped you to have clarity with whatever situation you're dealing with. Be sure to like the video. Be sure to subscribe. If you cannot donate, don't feel bad. But if you can, please consider clicking the link below for the GoFundMe. I appreciate all of you guys for engaging with the content. And that is the best way to donate to the channel. Y'all be sure to share the video with someone who you think might need to hear it. And that's it. That's all. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.